Greetings, welcome to my channel. My name's Tristan and I'm a newbie tarot reader. If you found my channel, thank you very much for stopping by and watching my video. If you could tell me how you found it, that'd be great, because I have no idea what I'm doing. But I'm starting today's reading with my mother's cards that she gave me when I was very young. They've helped me in some of the darkest times of my life, so I like to start my reading with one card from there. And then we'll be going into a you versus them reading, which could be your lover, your friend, somebody you're in love with, your boss, your family member. I don't know, because I don't know who you are. I just know who I am, and I'll do my best to read the cards right. But let's see what the first... Oh, well, that pretty much tells me it's a friend. Number 18. Man's best friend, faithful and true. His soul he'd lend in trust to you. The mongrel beast away from it all devours a feast that pretends you'll fall. It's a great thing about this deck is that every good one has a good part of the poem and a bad part. Some are good, some are good. So that could also indicate maybe a friend that has betrayed you. Someone you love, that you trusted, that maybe did something wrong. Which we all do in life, don't we? So I wouldn't get too stressed about it. But let's see what the rest of the cards are going to say for us today. And I'll be drawing two cards from this deck I got recently, which is the Bloodlands Oracle, which I'm ashamed to say I only bought because I really like the pictures. That's how I buy all my tarot decks. Words like buying wine. Is the label pretty? Yeah. And the price better be sort of at least between 10 and 20 pounds. Anything above that, I think, wow, what are they doing? Putting gold on the edges. Anyway. What I really need is just some help to stop buying tarot cards, because, you know, balance in life is always important. Too much of anything, I think, is excessive, as is not enough of anything. So, you know, try and find your little even keel, I think. Let's see. I like to draw two cards from these because it's like jackpot sometimes if you get two that are related to each other in the book. It's like finding a secret passageway in a video game. You're like, oh yeah. Right. Who's this friend then? I wonder. We've got the Caldera, number 38, my favourite number, and 6, the distant range. I haven't memorised these yet, but if you'll bear with, I'll grab my little book. Obviously, if you check out now because I got to read from something, then don't bother watching any more of my videos, because I'm not here to give you 5 minutes of entertainment. This will be at least a half an hour video, I think. So, come on then, stop being such a slowpoke, Tristan. The Caldera, incarnation, healing old wounds, purification. So that's, yeah, maybe it is a friend who's hurt you. In the vent of an ancient volcano, soil collapses slowly into the hole, creating a circular crater. In some rare cases, groundwater will fill the depression, forming a small lake inside the cone. That's pretty, isn't it? These cards are so beautiful. Filtered through volcanic rock, the water is vibrant and deep blue and considered sacred in cultures around the world. I didn't know that. The Caldera card asks us to find an old wound in our lives and transform it into a sacred site. What will you fill with the deepest blue? Yeah, this is definitely a friend, or maybe an ex, someone who's really hurt you. And you need to do some inner soul searching, I think, and try and put it to bed, you know. And then the distant range. Which is reminding me of Yellowstone. I've been watching that recently. Beautiful. Foresight, adventure, long-term goals. So, yeah, I guess that would be after the healing. If you can heal, you can move on, innit? The towering range in the distant, soft and hazy, invites us to set out on a journey to discover what lies beyond. The distant range card represents a look into our future, asking us to perceive what lies ahead and to commit to long-term goals. What awaits you in the distant vision of your life? What point on the horizon can you move towards? So yeah, I guess I could just finish the reading right there then, really, because it's like you've got something painful happened with somebody important in your life, and this is about healing that and moving on. But perhaps the tarot will tell us some more. So let's see. Real simple reading. This is from the Lightseers deck. They've got this reading in there. It's really just you and them. So you've got surrounding energies, you, your challenge, them, their challenge, and then in the middle is a card that tells me what joins you together, like what common ground can you find, like what things do you share that you can form a bridge of communication, or, you know, like healing, or just something you can start a conversation with, maybe if you haven't spoken to them for, you know, ages. Yeah, just gonna have some water. All this talking is drying my mouth out. Maybe you guys feel like you've spoken too much about it and you haven't got much else to say. More dry mouth, I don't know. So yeah, let's see, we'll do a little shuffle and we'll see who it is. Who are you? Who are you and who are they? What's your problem? What's your problem? Right. What's going on there? 7 of Cups. Illusions, too many choices, lots of things happening at the same time, maybe. Surrounding energies on the moon with the 8 of Wands behind. Shouldn't have shown. Apparently that's like tarot porn in there. I'm like, it's the most boring card in the deck. Who are you? You're the 7 of Pentacles. Gosh, you're really deciding whether you should really give a shit about anything at the moment. Excuse my language. I haven't monetized this channel, so there might be some swearing. I'll try and avoid the nudity, but I don't really see what the problem is with the tarot cards. If a kid wants to see something nude, they'll be out somewhere else. And to be honest, if they stumbled upon tarot readings, that'd probably be a good thing, because some of the guys I listen to online give great advice. In your challenge position is the 5 of Cups. Oh, this is a heavy reading, man. Yeah, so in all my videos, I'd like to say thank you to a particular reader that I've listened to online. And I'm doing this in no particular order because, well, you know, that would not be fair. I don't like to have favourites. But I think he'd enjoy coming in first, and that's Steve's Love Tarot. Definitely one of my favourites, definitely. And I would absolutely recommend giving a listen to all his videos. 5 stars. I'd give 6 if I could, but I can't. All right, so we've got you, 7 of Pentacles. Your challenge is 5 of Cups. Your person that you're dealing with has come up as the 5 of Wands. And in their challenge position, 3 of Swords, which is quite, yeah, that's quite painful. And then between you, which is really lovely energy, is the 4 of Swords. So yeah, let's start. Let me have a little look at what's going on here. Obviously, these 2 cards are very interesting. 3 of Swords is just a lot of pain. I wonder what that's about. What happened? Is that them that hurt you? Are they thinking about that maybe? Or did you hurt them? Maybe you're hurting them because you're being so indecisive about whether or not to take the next steps. They're all in fighting energy. Yeah, what's their energy? Fighting. Wands. Disagreements, hey? Or finding a struggle. They're feeling like they're struggling to build anything with you. Everything seems to have an obstacle in the way. So you got to deal, it's them that has to deal with the pain, really. You're almost there. Look, you've seen the cups they've spilled. So I'm gonna get this deck. This was the second deck I owned. This first one I've bought. It's the Wild Unknown. Again, it's got some of the most beautiful artwork in the world. I love it. I'm just a visual person when it comes to doing divinations. It has to look right. But only you can know what the right way of looking is. It's very strange, because they're all the same, really. If you think about it, it's just the same cards. You describe the meaning. Right, so what are we asking about first? I think I want to know what's going on there. 3 swords in the heart, nice and painful. We're just going to get 2 cards just to give us a sense of what's going on there. What's going on? Ah, the Hanged Man. New perspectives. Okay. Why is he there? 4 wands. Alright, so maybe the disagreement is about what you both see as your 4 of wands. So it's come out that it's different. And they're looking for a new perspective on this. And maybe their hesitation has caused you to think, well, it's nothing's going to happen then. This is over. Yeah, that looks like what's going on. So I wish I could figure out what the thing was. What is the thing? Oh, I shuffled away the surrounding energies. Maybe it doesn't want to be seen. Yeah, Ace of Swords, truth. All right. Yeah, I'll think about that for a bit more. Let's see if I'm right here about the 5 of Cups, about you're ready to move on from this disagreement. This person's obviously still in a lot of pain, seeking a new perspective. That's why you're both taking time out here with the 4 of Swords. But yeah, with the moon being the overall energy of the thing, there seems to be a lot of secrets or things that aren't being spoken about yet. All right, let's see. 5 cups. Still got 2 cups, you know. That's the lesson of that cup. And there's a bridge in the distance, which I love thinking is about water under the bridge. You know, this is often for me a card of forgiveness. Like whoever spilled your cups, it's okay. Cups get spilled. This is life. It's a lesson you learn. Oh, I've had one fall on the floor. Father of Cups. All right, well, he's obviously ready. What's the next one? Page of Cups. And the Daughter of Pentacles. I mean, look at this little... I mean, they're all trying to give him a hug, really. This little deer and the swans and the black swan. All just like giving some love. So you just need to find that rainbow again. Stop looking at the cups that have spilled. You know, we all get to that point in life where bad things have happened to us. But that's just life. You just got to keep going. So I think that was correct there. Let's have a look at the 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. They don't feel good enough, perhaps. They want to get above this petty squabble. Feel like everything is a fight with you, or it's a challenge, or they have to keep fighting to keep things the same. They just really need to let go of the pain, I think, which should get repeated there. 6 of Wands. Oh yeah, so we got secrets. An idea. 9 Wands. Yeah, it's quite intense and complicated, really. Are they keeping something from you? Are they keeping this Ace of Wands away? I don't know. I should know, innit? That's what you've come here for advice for. You know, I almost fucking can't be bothered with this. It's so busy. It's too much going on. Pain, all this pain here. 9 of Wands, they just want to be free of it. Go up the stairs. All these secrets. And this uncontrollable energy where it leads to this. All these wands. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe other parts of the tarot will give some idea. Is it too busy for you? Yeah, maybe. 7 of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah. It's one of my favourite cards in the deck. Apparently it has a confusing meanings for many people. But it obviously represents a card of timing for me. You're thinking, is it? But you've taken a pause. You've taken a pause because something's happened. Something here, something's happened. The secret, the deception, not telling you how they really feel, perhaps, about this Ace of Wands they want to give you. I don't know. 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working hard. 8 Pentacles. Yeah, you've been working hard. 6 Swords, because you wanna get to your rainbow, which was here. The rainbow was here with the Daughter of Pentacles. Yeah, you're tired of busy energies and pain. Maybe they feel so heartbroken because they think you're leaving, but I don't think you are. You're not leaving the situation. You're just taking a rest. Let's have a look at that. Was that what was on the bottom? No way. Look, 4 Swords. 4 Swords. It's not a magician's trick, I promise, but there's the magician. All right, let's go. Let's go. 4 Swords. Please don't just give me 4 swords to tell 4 swords. You know, it's like the tarot wants to hit you on the head. Like, it's what you said it was. You don't need me to tell you again. Oh, well, these 2 have come out. Well, there's the 9 Wands again and the Devil. They obviously really do want to come out. 3 Pentacles. All right. 3 Pentacles. Ace of Cups underneath it. I'm working together. Well, the Devil. We all have a devil inside of us, don't we? And the best way to get control of it is to take some downtime. Take some downtime and think about it, because you've got an Ace of Swords, which actually was underneath the Ace of Swords. Yes, clarified that. There's a truth that needs to be spoken by both of you. Whether or not you can get that out of them is another story. The Devil and the 9 of Wands. Yeah, you definitely feel beat up by whatever's been going on. I mean, you know, a lot of things working together. 3 of Pentacles. Might have been other people involved. Who knows? Perhaps there is another person that you can approach that can help you get some communication going. Perhaps. Yeah. What can we ask for? We can ask for a quick guidance. And this one here, you know what? I'm going to try and clarify the moon, because I never really want to clarify the moon, because the whole point of the moon is it's hidden, right? But it's always worth a go. Let's see what the flavour of this moon is. Oh, that little crab wants to walk down the middle path, hey? It's pretty scary, isn't it? It's like the gates in the film, The Never Ending Story, with the 2 sphinxes. All right, so whatever you're doing, it takes patience. Yeah, if you want this new beginning between you, you have to judge. There'll be judgment. And it will go in your favor if you are patient. And do good. Don't give in to devil energy. Don't, you know, just be honest. Just be honest with yourself. And that's all you can do. I don't know about the person you're dealing with. They're obviously worried, but they are looking to see things from a new perspective. It's about how you would build your life together. So you maybe talk about that with them, or find a person who can help you broach the subject. Maybe somebody close to them. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not actually psychic. This is just cards and making up stories. But if it resonates, that's pretty cool. And there's always the tricks the cards do themselves, which is half the fun. All right, karma. Yeah. All right, yes, judgment and karma. I mean, come on. The shadow. This is a really heavy reading. And the Knight of Wands. Action. Yeah. Take action. Take action. Look. 2 wands, and here underneath 3 wands. If you take action with patience and love, understanding that there's darkness to be dealt with, maybe you can disable the fighting here and take these swords out. But you got to stop looking at what's been lost, or, you know, or what hurt. Because even though it's 5 of Cups, your shoulders are so big. That's the guy's shoulders in there. He can take it. You can see they're broad. Yeah, he can take it. You got a lot of love around you. You can do it. Well, that's the end of my reading. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked it, press like. If you didn't, leave a really mean and nasty comment. And then we can maybe have a little chat about karma. Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Thanks for listening.